I just love how Mario's hat is so symbolic that they had to have a shot of Bowser crushing the hat. Even though, you know, it's just a hat. Anyway, Dito guys, me Sergio Major Mario, what is up? Welcome to bedtime with Mario. As you can see, he's in the constable position. Also known as the submissive horse. Oh, hello there, Clifford. I didn't ask how you were doing, but I mean, I was going to, so good to know you're good. I'm good, thank you. Let's get Mario out of this. Alright. Okay. So, you know, as you can see by the title, I did already do a stream of Odyssey. But, you know, I thought, let's do it right. Get a proper all-moon run going. Mario's soul is connected to the hat. If it goes, he goes. Is that new equivalent of if we burn, you burn with us? If the hat goes, then I go. Also, hey Trenton, how you doing? So sorry for running away like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. Startled so easily that he had no problem being near the big bad ship, but alright. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same Bowser monster that gave you such a trouncing. And to make matters worse, the fiend has kidnapped my little sister because he loves kidnapping women. Like, why does he just kidnap a guy for once? Hey, man, he's stuck in the 80s. I hope to give chase to that Bowser monster on a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all of our airships were wrecked in the attack. Oh, why is this not my problem? Although, now I think of it, I'm fairly certain there's a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us up there, if only I could reach the top of the Top Hat Tower, which is being guarded by the Bowser monster's henchmen. You know, it seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. I've not been able to get a word in. You don't know what my goal is. I wonder what will happen first all the moon obtained or the Mario movie release. Alright, alright. Listen, I'm not consistent with my streaming schedule, but I will try, damn it. Wanna say it's my face, sweetheart? Alright. Someone sent me a message telling them I'm live. I shall set this to do not disturb in a minute. Alright. Let's see if we can help those Tiara Peach too. I do find it funny when they have the pictures in the text. Like, what? Like, are they saying the names of the pictures as well, or? I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. Too glad I have time to watch a stream for once. Nice out. I mean, I'll be honest. This is a spur of the moment stream, really. How about this? Like with work and stuff, it is hard for me to like get a good time to stream. So, yeah, this is literally spur of the moment. Cappy's now your companion. Huzzah! Now I've got my hat. Joke's on you, you're across the sea to say it to your face. Well, fuck you then. I got room for a guest if you want to join in, Wee Night. If you want to join in, cool. I just love how Bowser just puts posters all over the place to promote his wedding. And I'm honestly surprised Nintendo didn't do this poster as like a My Nintendo like reward. Like, tell me you wanna get that on your wall. Like, of all the things they can make posters, they didn't make the fucking poster the poster. Like, come on, guys. I want to say get used to this spot because if you really like enjoying, if you really like exploring ruined areas, it's only going to be like this at the start. The rest is hello. The rest is you know, just the kingdom back to normal, really. And I think it is just mainly coins. But then again, you know, this is the one Mario game where coins actually matter, so collect as many as you fucking can. Especially if you want to get some of the better costumes later on. That's a bit of a low res shadow. Switch can't handle paper in Doom, can't handle shadows in Odyssey, it seems. Oh. Well, the shadow's gone now. That's what get through some of the shadows, they disappear. He's attacky! Get rid of the posters! Alright, I gotta actually mute that. You for now. There we go. Sorry, a Discord group I'm part of was going a bit nuts with the messages. Your airship's ruined, huh? I got problems with my own, mate. You know? Like my fucking girlfriend, my pseudo-girlfriend has been kidnapped and is about to get fought and is about to be part of a shotgun wedding. But no. Let's talk about your airship. Okay. Because over your fucking pro, Stein, you fucking twat. Ah, fuck you. So that's why Shadow isn't playable with Smash. No matter how many coins Mario gets, he'll never be able to pay off his failed hotel investment. It was a long time ago! So why do they need airships if they can float? Does that not mitigate the point? I mean, if you can fly, why would you need a plane? Hey, Henry. I see the wars between the Americans and the Brits are already beginning, and who thought it'd start in a YouTube chat. Get rid of more tacky posters. I do love how, like, you know, this is still posed, but Peach still doesn't give a shit. And Bowser looks at that and went, "Yeah, I'll do." Okay. Alright. So the way I'm going to do these moons is I'm going to, like, start the collection in the Cascade Kingdom. Then I'm going to come back to this kingdom, and then I'm going to proceed as normal. Because, like, once you beat, like, the story objective, the level becomes opened as normal. So, like, you're free to explore and do other shit. I love the I love the stock images of real frogs. Love that shit. Boy, I'm not swimming to rooftop run or whatever goes on in that wacky place. Like I said, we know Discord's open, so if you want to sell it now, get a call. No. Okay. Can the frog hit the question blocks? No, they can't. You know, I do get, you know, Nintendo and their way of motion controls. But that area is strictly for motion control. So if you get a third-party controller that doesn't have motion control support, you're fucked. Because I think there are some Kingdom coins do wind up there. Come on. Have it. Get fucked. This is probably what people thought, you know, playing with a frog suit is like. You know, what they thought was like in Mario 3. Kind of busy learning something. That's vague. What are you learning? Stuff. What kind of stuff? Stuff. Where did you get these? Internet? Oi. I will say that Goomba had no idea death was approaching, but I fucked up the jump, so... Come on. There we go. Alright. And I'll take that. Right, okay. I do actually have an amiibo here. Where do I scan the Woolly Yoshi amiibo? See when I can find the fucking amiibo chip. Well, it's not working. Mind you, I did buy this secondhand, so... Then again, the amiibo reader is impossible to tell on the bloody Pro Controller, because it's just like... Yes. Like, you see the picture of them placing in a Mario... Like a Mario amiibo above the Pro Controller, and it might as well just be, well, you figure it out. 3DS homebrew stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, you showed me that you... What was it? Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 2 on the 3DS? I think it was. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't often pay attention to the homebrew market. I'm more familiar about it, and to be fair, I might need to get a homebrew 3DS to capture software if I want to do any 3DS streams, which I do in the future. It's just a matter of cost. Like, I do know one guy on Twitter, I think he's up near Swansea, who is selling... That's a bot. I'm getting sick and tired of these fucking bots. There we go. But yeah. What was I saying? So he's charging like £200 for a regular 3DS that has that has recording software. You know, the original small 3DS, £200. It's like, okay. I don't think the amiibos don't work until the Dino World. I'll check in a minute. I mean the amiibos are mandatory. I think they just give you like a heart or some extra coins or shit. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. And thus, you are welcomed to... Are you gonna say it? Did he say it? I don't know, I've got headphones on, I can't quite hear. The Cascade Kingdom, Fossil Falls. What experience would that feel like? That must feel like the weirdest shit, man. Well, recently people have found a way to stream 3DS to Wii U to make recording easier, but it's one of those... It's a Wii U. I mean, I've got a Wii U, so that don't bother me. Whew, yeah, what a ride! And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. Sorry, still a bit out from capturing a power line. I must collect myself. Oh, there should be an old airship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. Thus our existential journey begins. Existential journey. My crisis begins anew. Oh, hello. Kingdom coins. Or in this case, rocks. I don't know what else would they fucking be. I remember, like, a lot of people were discussing about how this probably would have been like a Wii U game originally. I mean, I could see it. I have a feeling if it was on the Wii U, it probably definitely would have been what the console would have needed, you know, desperately to save it. But I wouldn't be surprised if you know, it was like made for the Wii U at the start, but then, you know, brought onto Switch later because, you know, convenience. It's like, we're making the new console, so you might as well not make this for the flop. Because, you know, Breath of the Wild's already going on the flop as well. Our first power moon. Huzzah. I'm going at this the proper casual approach. Probably to the dismay of speedrunners who are probably who might somehow stumble into this video. We found a power moon. What a lucky break! This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? I think Fossil Fuel is my favorite world OST in the game. A perfect way to start off the game. I agree. Fossil Fuels is tis a bit of a bop. But you know. I do think there are some other kingdoms. I mean, Metro and Wood Kingdom immediately stand out. There it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expect. No, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. It's possible to also use the gamepad on a 3DS controller touch controls. Included, the only downside is no audio. What, like no audio at all? Or is it like no audio from the gamepad? Because if there's like no audio at all, then I'll probably just use the 3DS capture card route. Huh? Nothing's happening? That power must not have given the ship enough energy. Sorry, Mario. I'm very illiterate. I wonder if we can find more around here. Illiterate's not even the right word. Dyslexic's the right word. Sorry, Mario, I'm just stupid. Can I make it over there? The answer is yes. Speedrun hype! No. Top of the big stump. That's blocked off by a rock. I know there's a door there. No audio from the TV / gamepad. Okay. Maybe I'll look into it one day, but I think for now, I might use the capture card route. I mean, if that way is easier, then I might look into it. I don't know. Just a matter of how much I want to go through of homebrewing 2 systems. But does the Wii U route require I download emulated games, or would I just connect the 3DS to the Wii U? Because that's another question to ask. Oh, the random parrots there. Alright. Okay, so that's blocked off. Time to do an E3 and capture some dinosaurs. Alright. Remember when we saw this at E3 2017 and everyone lost their shit? Like, oh my god, you give me a T-Rex! Look at the chain chomps. Even, like, trying to even go at the dinosaur. Completely forgetting the fact it's a motherfucking T-Rex. Also the dismay of scientists, because I remember a lot of people were pointing out where it's like, well, we know they have fur now, so... No, fur, feathers. The Wii U can't even run 3DS, it's done via Bluetooth. The Wii U can't run 3DS. I know, like... I know you're referring to, like, you know, like it wasn't optimized to run the 3D. How the fuck are you still there? There we go. Take your death like a dino. But it's like the context of what you're saying, we know is like the Wii U's not powerful enough to run 3DS. What are you mad? It's like when Nintendo released SNES games on the 3DS, but only on the new 3DS, because somehow the old 3DS couldn't run Super Nintendo stuff, which I find bollocks. Oh, how did I miss those? Oh well. Toto! The E3 trailer blew my mind. Mario, no, you just call 6 dinosaurs. Alright. Am I the only one who's a little bit iffy about the controls of the 2D stuff? I mean, they're fine, but, you know, they just... Like, you know, I kind of prefer using a D-pad than an analog stick for this stuff. Welp. I'm gonna hit that other block, damn it. I'm gonna hit it again, damn it. I'm gonna hit it again, damn it. Yeah. Didn't you hear the Wii U can't run anything? It could run NES, SNES, and N64. Like, I have heard that, like, Wii U dev kits are, like, impossible to deal with. Because, like, apparently you wouldn't even get one, you get, like, 3, and you know, they would just do completely different stuff, from what I gathered. Like, how does a dev kit even work? Like, how do they develop a dev kit? Is it just a case where they, you know, they get their like they just put their hardware into this kit and optimize it for development costs? Or I don't... Gonna be real, Chief? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Awesome. I am a pro at pool. Chompilocks. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain Chompikins. Fun fact, the Wii U can't run Bratz GameCube games. That's, very specific. Did you test that by any chance, we night? Yes, I can see you can run some without... I didn't actually know he could run into her. Just like that, Mario. Hit that bitch. Oh. I want the coins. Give me the money. That's your fee for being part of the game. He did. Oh. Of course I did. That's on the of course. Like, what do you like? What do you take me for? Ooh. Multi-moon atop the falls. A. I can just hear my kitten going off in the lounge. You've done it, and now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can't make this work. Throw me on the globe. And I think that opens up the rest of the moons. Or some of them, at least. No, I think that has opened up the rest of the moons. Aside from the shop. But the shop doesn't matter. Who cares about the shop? Actually, I should probably, you know, come back to let the rest of the stuff load. Like the shop. Everyone needs a shop, man. What is a kingdom without an economy? Okay. Man, who knew some moons were good enough to restore one dinky airship like that? Cleans the rust right off. Something about the game refuses to run if the game is higher than 480p. I didn't really look into it, but it might be a piracy prevention. We have enough fuel to reach Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just select the Sand Kingdom, press A. We'll be off. We should probably get moving. Fuck you, okay? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo does have, like, anti-piracy measures like that. I mean, they made the GameCube discs dinky as hell to prevent piracy at the cost of less data and shit. Which is funny because I think the GameCube was the most powerful of the trilogy back then. If they had the bigger discs, there'd probably be enough space for far bigger games. I mean, I think because I know there have been some games that run awfully on PS2 but run way better on GameCube. Sonic Heroes and Spider-Man being the two that immediately come to mind. Like, I think Spider-Man 2 on GameCube had an extra level, or was that just solely an Xbox thing? So, how'd you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser? Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Blah 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 blah. It's always there for your perusal. Sorry. Just open the menu with plus and select action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Oh, okay. Huh. So, sorry, Wii Knight actually sent me a screenshot of a 3DS working on Wii U. That looks weird. Like, something that really shouldn't be, you know? Mind you, if the top screen would be on the TV, it would be good for any Ace Attorney stuff I decide to play. Huzzah, I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But it's so cold. I thought desert was supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of the tower's shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? You know, Cappy, someone could have just left a light on. Fuck it, it's too cold! Let's get out of here! Right, we'll go back to Cascade, and then we'll go back to Cat Kingdom. And if you want to drag me in I3, okay, we'll get a call going. Just, you know, good to have some company. Right. And speakers to the Elgato. Hopefully there should be 8. I said 8.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I couldn't hear you for a second.
All right, you're right.
Yeah, it's time to build a wall in that Mexican land Mario is in right now, and the Mario Brothers are gonna pay for it.
That's why we're back in the Cascade Kingdom to get some money for it.
Well, leave it to the Mexican to take that stuff out.
Good thing Mario's Italian. It's a wall of pizza
Uh,
after all.
Give it until December. I don't trust elimination.
I'll snap a Wii Night Tommy moment. There's always room for another Henry, but you said you have, paperwork and shit to do. Whereas I said, ew, priorities.
No, you see, you're streaming Mario, and Henry's afraid of that.
He's afraid of Mario.
Now, yeah, now if you're playing a Sonic game, then you bet he'll come here fast.
Okay, so let's try. All right, let's try tapping an amiibo.
Look, Henry, don't you see all this green? This is Green Hill Zone. This is Sonic.
Yeah, I think my amiibo might be a bit bust. Oh well.
I'm pretty sure to even yeah, pretty sure you get to talk to Bluetooth first before the amiibo start working.
So what? I have to talk to. I have to talk to Blue Toad before talking to Uncle Amiibo. The guy with Amiibo in the fucking name.
No, you know what? They both look the same. I mistaken them. Okay. They're both useless.
Looks like I'm getting cancelled before I even began.
Welcome to Twitter.
We're on Twitter. So what's your history with Odyssey?
I'm pretty sure this was the first. No, I'm lying. I got it at least 2 or 3 years after the game came out, and then I played it. I saw how many moons there was. I was like, "Fuck that shit." Finished the game and then never played it again. It's good, but it's just always go back to Galaxy before Odyssey.
Ah, so you must have bought 3D All Stars.
Well, of course. Do you not know how much I spend money on games on? I'm broke because of games.
I'm broke, bitch. I'm broke. That's another fucking bot. I've never had these bots.
You think the guy that bought?
Before. Sorry.
The guy that bought 7 copies of Bayonetta wouldn't buy 3D All Stars.
I mean, fair. I can't. I've lost count of the amount of times I bought Dust in Minecraft.
I mean, everyone owns Minecraft eventually.
Yeah, but I own way too many versions.
Do you own all of them, or which version do you own?
So I bought the PC version first because of course. Then I bought the 360 version. I think when it first came out, so that so it was still in its infancy of being shit. Then I bought the Wii U version. Then yes, there was a Wii U version.
No, I'm just remembering all the drama with the Wii U version, where apparently was there even touch support on that game?
No, it wasn't, and that's the annoying part. Because I remember I did see a concept trailer someone did of a Wii U version before the Wii U version was announced, and it was like oh yeah, the touchscreen could have your inventory and stuff, and I thought that'd be really cool actually. And then I got it, and it was like, oh, it's just sad. But it had no. It did have touchscreen support. It had one button on it where you press the button and it turns off the display on the touchscreen to just show a dirt block.
Hey, on the long run, that's actually helpful because once that Wii U battery drains, you ain't getting another one.
Well, that's the thing, because I a thought that came to mind was that it's like, okay, so but if I was to play split screen with my friends, I could look at the TV, I could look at the gamepad, and he could look at the TV. Nope.
Oh, it didn't do what Lego did.
Yeah, in fact, the game would not allow me to just switch the gamepad to dirt block mode. It had to mirror the display of the TV for some reason.
At that point, what's the point of having a Wii U version?
I don't know. I don't know if it was rushed or if it was a last minute thing because Nintendo demanded it. I genuinely don't know, but yeah, like awful port.
Even for last minute, why put it on Wii U?
I
It
don't.
was dead. It was dead by the time the game came out on Wii U.
I don't know, man. But yeah. So I bought the Wii U port. I did buy the Xbox One version, but it wasn't for me. It was for my brother. Then I bought the PC version again for a friend. Then I bought the Switch version. And
The worst version, as far as I'm aware.
Hmm?
The worst version, as far as I've played.
Really? What made you say is the worst?
Dude, it's like no, the Switch version is the worst. Like from what I've played,
Yeah,
because
like,
I've only played. Dude, it's just massive pop-ins.
okay, but Minecraft is full of pop-ins. Like they're all literally the same game at this point.
But has it always been that bad?
Yeah, it's Minecraft. It is a game. It is a game of pop-in because it has to. Because it's a randomly generated world. It's randomly generating the world.
Yeah, like I get, pop-ins and all that, but it's like, dude, you could be like 5 feet away and something will pop right in.
I mean, like I said, they're all the Windows 10 version. Although, from what I did see in terms of research that I did, the Wii U version was the more superior one at the start of the Xbox
And
One and
nobody
PS4.
bought it.
Wait, what?
The superior version and no one bought it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because apparently, it loaded worlds quicker than Xbox One and PS4, and it even it could allow for more mobs in one area. Not that means much to anyone, but like some people held that in regards as the superior version, like because of that.
Have you ever played the 3DS version?
I have not, but if and when I get a new 3DS, I am gonna get it because I just want to see how bad it is.
Like, but I know it's like only a new 3DS exclusive. But I can tell it would run bad.
Well, I mean,
There's also,
like I do know the new 3DS is somewhat better in terms of power than a regular 3DS. Like it's not just a case of an added circle pad. Like I think people compared Fire Emblem. No, not Fire Emblem Warriors. Hyrule Warriors, because that can run on regular 3DS, but it is slower from what I heard.
I mean, it still chugs on new 3DS. I don't even know, like, I don't even know why they even bothered porting that to the 3DS.
Because, well, I mean, they introduced Linkle, and Linkle's adorable.
DLC is a thing. They don't have to be extra and release a whole ass separate game just for one character. That will never be canon.
Shut up. Linkle, damn it! It's funny, like I'm not a Zelda fan. I did buy Hyrule Warriors Definitive on Switch, and I think I played like 5 levels and I still haven't beaten it.
That's the funny thing about Hyrule Warriors. That seems to be like the one Zelda game a lot of non-Zelda fans try out.
I mean, I get, I do like more action stuff, like action RPGs. It is my favorite genre of RPG, so it did kind of scream. It did kind of speak to me, but I don't know. To be fair, I did enjoy my time playing it. I just haven't gone back to it.
Nah, at this point, I'd rather see them, try doing like a Nintendo All Stars, Dynasty Warriors.
I can't see Nintendo All Stars, but I can see them trying with other IPs. I would love to see a Mario Warriors. Come on, tell me you wouldn't play that. Just Mario, just going through hordes and hordes of Goombas.
But will he pull out the hammer?
I can see that being like a special move or something.
Because I mean, Mario like jumping on the villains as an attack would be kind of lame.
He could have jump-based attacks, but I can imagine, like, in a warrior-style game, like, his attacks would revolve around his power-ups. Like, if you give him, like, say, a fire flower, like he uses fire-based attacks or something, and you can easily switch out the attacks. So like if you want to be more of a ranged fighter for Mario, you give him a fire flower. If you want to be up close, you give him the cat suit or the Tanuki suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Where like someone like Bowser would just be the hard hitter, but Mario would be like sort of like the experiment. Like you decide how you want to play as Mario.
But you still have to go through all of the like the generic Mario worlds.
Yeah, except you know you're just murdering hordes and hordes of Goombas.
Mario Warriors, the gloves come off.
Sonic had a sword, give Mario pistols. They did give him pistols in Mario Plus Rabbids. Oh, this is going to be precise as hell.
Oh yeah, the sequel is coming out this year.
I'm honestly looking forward to it.
Did you play the first one?
I did.
Okay, good. I thought you were gonna be one of the people who didn't play just because of the rabbits being there.
Nah, that honestly doesn't bother me. I did play the first one. I got the first one on a really cheap sale.
I mean, dude, that's not saying anything when it's on sale like every 2 seconds.
I mean, fair, but with something like Mario in the name, when you hear sale, you think, you know, £5 off, not fucking, you know, not going down from £50 to £5, you know, like that's a huge sale.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't even count it as their own game. It's published by Ubisoft.
True. But yeah, I mean, from what I saw in like the one thing I noticed in the in the reveal trailer for the sequel is that they seem to have brought in some voice cast for the rabbits. Because I noticed that like let me finish. I noticed that Rabbid Peach and Rabbid Rosalina didn't sound like rabbits. Like they sounded like, you know, girls. Whereas in the first one, you know, they were just all the same rabbit clips.
So you think they're just gonna like start talking and fuck the noises?
Probably, but I don't know. But yeah, like, you know, the gameplay does look tweaked slightly. Like, I don't think it's gonna be turn-based, but it might be something similar. But you know, it does look really good. So I am genuinely hyped for it.
It'll never happen, but I would love to have like a Rayman Super Boss.
Oh, what? Just so what? Rayman cameo in it as a boss?
Yeah, I was like, damn it, this should have been my crossover with Mario.
That will be his motive. He's pissed he's not in the crossover.
The call. He came in because he dressed up as a rabbit.
Wasn't that the concept in Rayman Raven Rabbids 2? Like he disguises as a rabbit, which is why he's in the party games. I've
never played any of the Rayman Rabbids game besides the first one.
In the second one, they do like take over the world and stuff, and so Rayman just goes in there disguised as a rabbit. I say disguise. He literally just has fake ears and googly eyes, and he sucked in some helium, and that's it. And they bought it.
The depressing part is that like that's my first Rayman game.
I think my first Rayman game was just Rayman on PS1.
I've never played it, but I heard it's difficult.
It is. It is quite hard.
Is it harder than like Origins? Because I found that kind of hard.
You know, it's sort of like, you know, early game difficulty.
Where they kind of safe state then.
You what, sorry?
I said kind of safe state.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it's fine at the start, but then you get to the later levels and it's like, ugh. Especially when you want to save all the lums.
Rayman is so irrelevant. They're not even bothering porting Rayman 2.
I mean, which one would they port? Because most of the sequel ports were different to one another.
The joke is always 2. 2 is always the one that gets ported.
Yeah, but I mean, which 2 port? Because they've done so many, they're all different.
The GameCube port, because why not?
I think I did own Legends on Switch for a bit, but then I traded it in.
I own that digitally, and I liked it. The one thing I did like is how my first problem with the first game is like it never like told you that you had to collect the Lumas or whatever they're called, like the smiley faces,
The Lums.
the loves. Yeah. So by the time like I was like close to like final level, it was like, oh, you should have been collecting more of these things when the game never told me.
I mean,
Like, that's the,
to be fair, it is kind of a game for Rayman fans, and you know, Rayman fans have sort of known at the start to collect the Lums.
I don't know. I don't know about that. If it's called Rayman Origins.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, Rayman Origins, who's like who's gonna care about the Origins? The fans.
I mean, no. I mean, when there's a title called Origins, I take it as like this is a good start. Sort of like Yakuza 0. Zero. That's where it starts.
But Yakuza 0 would still be a love letter for fans anyway.
I'm saying like as a gateway.
Rayman is dead because sadly not many people even know who he is anymore. I mean, didn't Legends sell well?
I don't know about like the future ports, but I know like when it first came out, it did not because Ubisoft were stupid as hell to release it during Grand Theft Auto 5 release.
Well, that's the thing. It was meant to come out way earlier. Like, I think it was meant to come out February of 2012 because it was like a Wii U exclusive. But
yeah, and even they knew.
Well, but because no. It was actually because Zombie U didn't sell well as they hoped. So it went, yeah, we're not going to make an exclusive anymore because of this game that not many people cared about anyway. So we're going to delay it to release on 360 and PS3. Which, you know, in their eyes, cool. I bet Nintendo were pissed about that.
Yes. A gory game about zombies. It definitely has the same audience as, a game for little kids.
Yeah, definitely has the audience for the Nintendo fucking Wii U.
Oh, never forget when Nintendo was so desperate to have a mature audience.
But it's funny because, you know, they did release Zombie U on the other systems, and everyone keeps forgetting that they did.
Even then, it has like the most basic ass title, just Zombie.
Yeah, it's just Zombie. But even then, those who were a fan of it and have played the other versions have argued that, like, you know, the Wii U version was better because of the gamepad controls.
Yeah, in a way. Like I've never played the other versions, but I do remember liking on like the demo from the Wii U.
Well, the gamepad did help with like precision aiming and, like, you know, inventory management and stuff. So
The
when
best Wii U ports,
Hmm?
the best Wii U ports are the ones where the bottom screen is just basically the map.
Isn't that what it was in Arkham City?
Yeah, Arkham City and Arkham Origins.
Right.
And in Arkham Origins, I'm not sure about City, audio like when they call you like in the game, it comes out via the gamepad and not the TV.
No, that was in City as well, because I do remember that, because I remember I did turn down the volume at the start, and I was like, gee, oh, why can't I hear anything? Oh, because the volume's down on the gamepad, you idiot.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing with Wii U games. Some are picky about that.
Star Fox Zero is picky about that.
I know, like I think it was like Lost World or something, where it like, when you start the game normally, you don't get any audio from the gamepad. Once you plug it,
sorry.
Once you like plug it in aux and then disconnect it, that's when you start hearing the game in the gamepad as well.
No, you only hear audio from the gamepad if you switch the gameplay to the gamepad, or if you use a Wisp power-up.
Okay, now I might be thinking of a different game then.
So, okay, I've got all the moons, but I know I'm missing 6 kingdom coins. Trying to remember where the hell they are. Oh, it has been a little bit since I've gotten all the kingdom coins before.
And then that's why you buy the Bowser amiibo to cheat.
I was gonna get the Bowser Skylander amiibo.
Oh, I want to buy that too. It's like it's so ugly yet awesome. Like
I genuinely like it. I do honestly think it looks cool.
I don't know, sort of gives me Sonic Boom vibes when I look at it.
Okay, well 3 are down there. Yeah, no, I do like how it looks. I genuinely think it looks awesome. It's stupid, but it's still awesome.
I mean, it was still a cool concept. Oh, I will be right back.
Oh, everything okay?
Yeah, just be right back.
Alright. Okay, I think I remember where... Okay, so 3 are down there, and I think the other 3 are behind the waterfall. Yeah, okay. Panic over. You have acquired all the kingdom coins. Hey Lester, how you doing? I just have to look at that chat and just fucking die. Oh, fuck's sake, I'm back here. Alright, okay. There we go. Not gonna change now. Not too. I'm not too keen on some of the on a lot of the outfits in Odyssey. I mean they're fine, but nah. Definitely not a fan of the caveman one. Okay. All right. Now to go everything here, we're going to go back to Bonneton. Everything good? How about you? I am good, thank you. I thought there aren't any more hints. How about Prince Peach? I'm doing a survey of Power Moon locations. Well, my job here is done. Alright, let's go into the Cat Kingdom. I don't like how I have to sit through the bloody tutorial every fucking time. There we go. Is there a way to turn that off? Skip this. Options. Choose mode. Oh. Data management definitely wouldn't be that. Controls. Balloon one. Okay, so I can't do shit about it. Good. Okay. Right, there's one all the way up there, which I need a frog for. There's one there, which I need a frog for. A lot of frogs are required. Time to possess you of your soul. This is a bit sketchy. Uh oh. Well, I saved myself. Alright. There we go. I've killed your brother. Now it's your turn. Get back here. Ah, itchy. Okay. I clearly flicked the controller. Game. Really that much of a bitch about it. What time are we at? 56 minutes? Okay. I do like the frogs wearing their little top hats. Okay. Yep. No. Frog. Frog! Mario just did a Yoshi move. There we go. Frog jumping above the fog. I have no use for you. When I say I have no use for you, that means you're supposed to die. Like that. Good frog. Now time to take your brother. Alright, right, 3 coins up there. Oh, there's some coins over there. I missed those. Frog jumping from the top deck. Nice. I think that's all the frog ones. Ah, shit. Well, that's what I get for mindlessly killing frogs. Okay. I was thinking I could go back, you know, and get those coins after I get after, you know, I'm gonna head to the Odyssey, but then I wouldn't be able to buy everything from the shop. So get that now. Come on. All right. Are those kingdom coins in the distance? No, that's just a sign warning of the deadly fog. It is really fun just like using your platform skills in this game. It really is. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I think. Aha! I knew I was missing some. Missing some of the many I still have yet to collect. I don't know why I'm instinctively hitting Y. Cool. Never seen any more coins. How's chat doing today? Any exciting things happen in your lives? Don't know how Mario grabbed onto that, but okay. Okay. Anything here? No. Alright. Now don't be fooled. There is nothing down there but the void. Ever watch any show or movie that you just feel like there's so much wasted potential in it? Oh, tons. Oh god, it's actually hard to think of one off the top of my head, actually. I do watch a lot of shit. I don't mean the good shit, I just mean shit. Like rubbish. Absolute shite. Pathetic. Okay, let's try that again. Sweet. Alright, Second moon up there. That's shit. Alright. Just gonna ride this for a bit. Yes, okay. But, films that had wasted potential. That is admittedly a difficult one to answer because, like, you know, what would one consider to be wasted potential? Like, you know, a new IP that they don't do anything else with? I mean, realistically, you consider any animated film as something with wasted potential. Like, you know, it is difficult to answer because anything could fall under that. I mean, some could argue Titanic could be a film with wasted potential. I don't know why, but you know what people are like. God damn. This smells like shit, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh, sorry, a weird smell just hit me. Fidget, have you done a shit? Okay. Where is the last mini moon? I think it's over there. Bollocks. Damn it. Okay, so we got that. That will be... Yeah, that goes down there. But I gotta get the other moon. I think I should be able to just do this to get to. No. Shit. Oh, god damn it. No, fuck. Bollocks. Don't you leap from me. You can't escape your fate, frog. You either serve me or the French will cook your legs. I've actually had frog's eggs. They're not that bad. Fucking hell, another bot. I swear. 3 bots in one chat, in one stream. That's deeply concerning, admittedly. I've had them in comments, so I didn't really think much of them. You know, I'll just block and report. But now they're appearing in streams and stuff. It's like, bloody hell. I mean, no one should click on dodgy links anyway, but a part of me is curious what the hell they even try with those links. But I don't think I could do a reverse search without accidentally clicking on the link. Oh, hey, Amine. In a part of mine, I was telling my big brother to prepare stories included for my Glowbox and Rayman. He was mixing some of Pixo's story and other random stories without anime or mangas. Sad to say, Amine, I am not all too familiar with the Rayman lore, so... Like, I played the first one and a bit of Legends, and that's it. Although people keep telling me to play 2, because apparently it is the best, and it's like, alright, I'll take your word for it. Fly, little Goomba. Adventure awaits for us. Die, little Goomba. Adventure is no more for you. Okay. Hello, little Goomba. More adventure. Ah! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And I'm moving up there. Nice. I asked because I've seen two shows that have so much wasted potential to be good, but because of the execution they fall apart from the character and story. Well, I mean, you get stuff like that, you know, corporate meddling and other shit. A lot of things to be factored in what could have been, but. By the way, how do you guys do? Long time no see. Yeah, it has been a bit. I blame myself because you know I'm not good with timing and stuff, but hey, oh, you live and learn. Four, 8, and I think there's another 4, so 12. That'd be 38. I think there was some more under the bridge, actually. How the hell do they get good fog like this? I genuinely want to know. Because, I mean, they're clearly not models. No, none under the bridge. Ah, was there some around here? Nope, okay. Just the silence of waiting for the answer. And it was a disappointment, for there was none. Okay. So the rest would be in the tower. In the tower, or at the very least on top of the tower, or anything else to do with the tower. But speedrun. Shake the shit out of the controller. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. Making good progress. Soon the moons will be mine. Wait, there we go. Kudos to Cabby for being able to stay there and, you know, collect all of my riches and bitches. Cabby's a good wingman. Yep, 4 of the coins are up there. Oi. I see 5 up there. So... Huh. You rarely see Kingdom coins in groups of 2. Well, I say rarely. They do happen. It's just, you know, they rarely happen. Fucking hell, another bot. Jesus. Like, does the report not do anything? Do I just have to ban them? Okay, apparently it did Did he start a call? Ah, okay. Okay, so my buddy We Knight cannot come back into call, which is fair enough. He has priorities. Oh no, how dare he? Oi. There we go. Nothing wrong with a good free life heart? Get the motherfucker up to 6? Okay. Man, if you guys could have moved your wreckage, we'd be having a problem, would I? Alright. Ah, yes, this one. Oi. Most likely you have banned the bots, right? Thanks, YouTube. Of course, why can't I just report the account? I can't exactly go to the account when I'm streaming, can I? See, like the bot comments are deleted on my end because I reported them. I don't know, like, can you guys still see the comments? Just wanted to get those coins. Sweet. Oh, dick. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you. I see them on my end. Ah, god damn it. Okay, right. See, I thought reporting them deletes them overall. Turns out no. Okay, so I'm not getting context as we know. All right. Oh, God, what the fucking same thing happened again? God damn it! No. Okay. If Henry was still in the chat, I'd ask him to ban the bots, but he is not here. No. Wait, hold a minute. Can I... Alt, control... Nope, that's fuck all. God damn it. I'm sleeping on sheep fur, by the way. Sheep fur, so you're sleeping on wool. I mean, you know, woolen blankets. Quite a common thing. My ones are just full-on polyester. But they're comfy. Sweet. Okay. So I've got all the kingdom coins. Hello, we can get in there now. I wouldn't! They're push blocks, they try to kill you! I don't think I'm missing anything up here, am I? Oh, Captain Toad. Right. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Sorry, my buddy Weenite just sent me a picture as to why they couldn't be in the goal. And oh my. Looks like some shit has happened to the door. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, and I think, unless I'm mistaken, I have all of the... The hell? That's a weird shadow. I think I have all the moons. Well, there's only one way to find out, really. Sweet! Nice! Making good progress! Thanks ever so. Alright. Ow. Alright, we got them. Now